Dimir Midrange, yes. This was taken to by Z01, I believe it was, taken to a 5th place finish in a challenge. So obviously congratulations there for a really cool deck and a really good run at super duper deep into a challenge, which is no small feat whatsoever. So I'm always going to give major props for that. But the deck itself is very cool because it has a lot of neat things. You know, it does seem like your standard, mostly mono black, splashing blue for Psychic Frog and all of the good blue spells out of the side. And that's not entirely wrong, but it does have some really cool tricks. We're on 4 Dolthy in the main and 4 Emperor Bones to really go after the yard. And honest to God, just a 4/4 for 2 and a 3/2 effectively unblockable are pretty decent on-rate bodies. You know, like, that's the thing. Our 2-drops are just hit above, they just punch way, way, way above their weight class, I think, is the key takeaway. We've also got Nethergoyf, because it's a hyper-efficient card. You know, we've also Haywire Might as a Saga target. Sundry others. Nihil, Pithy Needle, Shadow Spear. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Also some baubles, because why not? Inquisition, some Fatal Pushes, Thoughtseize, and a Miser's copy of Dreams of Steel and Oil, just to kind of round out. We also have Dismember. Now, this is one of the things I was talking about, which I really like in this deck. Doing some really clever things to deal with the big Ketramos problem of Modern. Like, obviously, it costs 4 life, but Dismember outright kills Ketramos. Like, they have to blink it, or it dies to having 0 power and toughness, which is pretty good. You know, like, obviously good. Hits a lot of big stuff. They have to get a Murktide pretty big to dodge this. Gonna be hard with all of the hate, so usually we can kill a Murktide with it. You know, that's if it even comes down between all of our Thoughtseizes and the like. Also, we have Saga to round out our threat package. Saga, more of a spell than anything else, but I mean, that's always been Saga's shtick. And going on to the side, you know, we have the 4 Consign because Eldrazi exists, and Consign's just a hell of a Magic card no matter how you size it. Just really good. Being able to counter, like, triggered, basically, like, anything that is, like, any triggered ability or colorless spell is just amazing. Like, just amazing. You know, like, obviously it beats up on Eldrazi, but it's just good in a vacuum. Mystical Dispute, same thing, just to make sure you win the counter wars, swipping your key spell. Dreams of Steel and Oil, because why not? We'll touch on that one card. Shoot the Sheriff, Turok, Toxic Deluge, kind of what you'd expect. But this is what I'm talking about, like, the clever things this deck does against Ketramos. Raven Feelment is a card I forgot existed, but target creature gets -4, -1 until end of turn. So, okay, kill a 1 toughness. Not that great, but the rest of it is, if that creature is white, it gets -4, -4 until end of turn. So this just being 1 mana kill Ketramos is pretty sick. We've got Grafdigger's Cage as our sole Saga target out of the side. Really good into, like, recursive decks, i.e. Yawgmoth, Breach, that sort of thing, and Emrakul, because Mill has been popping off lately. So having, again, that one of Emrakul in the side, just throw that, like, a lot of times you can just board normally. Like, you know, you would probably bring in the Mystical Disputes over... I'm not a big fan of Dreams of Steel and Oil, so I think that's a solid cut for a Dispute. Probably cut a 4th Bauble. Maybe just to make sure I don't get, like, blown out by a good Surgical Effect, I'd probably cut 2 more Baubles for a couple Turoks, and then just throw in an Emrakul as a 61st card. Like, you know, like, if you can fade, like, a Archive Trap, for example, with an Emrakul, and then they exile it with a Hideous Laughter, and then hit, like, a Dismember and a Frog, like, that is crowned, like, some major cards that they really, really count on. like just putting them like that far behind and then just having like good stuff beyond that. But you know, that's the deck, and if that happens, that happens. I would love to be on the play. That is a no lander. Okay, this is a lot more keepable, so I am going to do so. I'm going to put back a bauble. Done. Let's go Delta, bauble. Let's see what they've got over here as their top card. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is some other blue black X mid-rangey style deck, and yeah, let's Thoughtseize, see what we got, what's opponent got over there. Ooh, interesting. Well, I don't think there's a need to take any of their big stuff, so let's just go with the Charbelcher, and yeah, so we've got a 3/4 Nethergoyf to start off the beatdown. That's pretty good. What do we get with bauble? Okay, Dreams of Steel and Oil is a really hot one. All right, we'll probably lead on that and then just fetch out a... Okay. Yeah, we'll do that because we can surveil next turn. So yeah, wet streams. All right, so let's take... Yeah, let's take their combo card, take their Charbelcher, get a nice little 2-for-1 going, play out the Nethergoyf and say go. So, okay, all we need to do is... Yeah. Start attacking. All right. Okay, Thunder Trap. What does Thunder Trap get for them? Okay, so they still have Jiswari. Okay, they do get like one of their cards. All right. All right, let's cast a bauble. I kind of want a... All right, we'll fetch here. I kind of want to make sure I get another Thoughtseize type effect. Yeah, we'll put that in the yard. Let's see what they've got going on. Okay, so that's going to be... yeah. Alright, let's kill this, because we just have to put the pedal to the metal and just try and get them, like, dead. Alright, so if we can get a Pithing Needle or something, or a Thoughtseize effect. Alright. Okay, that is another land. That's not what we need. I don't like that they can drop to Meshy here, but hey, it is what... Oh, man. Archaeologist, yuck. Yep. Alright. Finding what they need, though. Finding what they need to stay in this. Let's make them block. Yep. I don't like that they are going to get that, and... Yep. Alright. Let's fetch here. Undercity. Trigger. Alright. We'll put that into the yard, and... Alright, we will eat that. Eat Dreams. Eat Bauble. Alright. And now they have to not pay life for anything. And yeah, so that does buy us another turn. Alright. Man, the Archaeologist coming in for him. Another Charbelcher going to hand. So, hi Tommy, how's it going? We're having a not great first game, but, you know. Alright, Disrupting Troll is the chosen. Alright, Saga, Trigger, and, Attack all. All right, so they block as I kind of expected. All right, they're down to 5, so they have to drop a blocker. Well, that's great to hear. I'm hoping we could steal this. I'm hoping we could steal this one from them. All right, Thunder Trap Trainer. Okay. We don't have a creature in yard. Okay. Oh, no. All right. So if we can top deck a Thoughtseize effect. All right. Dolphy Voidwalker isn't the worst. All right. Dolphy. And okay, sweet. We pick up game 1 against Blecher, and that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Okay, so I want the other dreams. I feel like that's really good. I'm a little less high on Dismember. I do like Mystical Disputes. How's it going, Mint? I hope you're having a great one as well. I think I do like being able to kill, what's his name? The stupid guy, Tameshi. I like that. I like being able to kill that. I think that's pretty huge. Shadow Spear I just don't think does enough. I think I can cut a couple of these baubles. Man, maybe I just... Okay, that's another... I kind of want all of the consigns. Man, oh man. But I hope you're having a great one as well, Mint. I feel like Emperor Bones is our most mid threat here. But I don't want to go too low on threats. Maybe I just cut all of the baubles. Bring that in. Okay, so I need one more cut. Inquisition doesn't hit the most. And yeah, we just run it like that. And we're just... Now, they do have that stupid thing that attaches that neuters our stuff, so we kind of more want Frog. So if we draw a land, this hand is very good. I'm going to keep based purely on the power of double Thoughtseize here. Because if we draw another land, like this hand goes off. Ooh, that is good to hear. Alright. Okay, Nethergoyf isn't the worst pickup. Alright, Thoughtseize, what you got? Okay, Charbelcher, Spell Snare, Witch Enchanter, Harbinger of the Seas. Alright. So, say go there. I mean, I'm kind of hoping I can get a... Alright. Alright, Thunder Trap. Gonna make sure they're finding their lands, which I don't like. Oh, it's really good in Modern. It was a lot better with... Alright, Lotus Bloom has Entered Suspend. Oh, man. Alright, we'll drop it. Make them have to go for next... Alright, dismiss all. Yeah, I think I just take the Charbelcher and say go. This is gonna suck. Like, we could just get Blood Mooned out. Oh, that's not... I mean, it could be worse, you know, Tommy? It could definitely be worse, yep. And I think we're going to get Harbingered and lose our Saga, yep. So, I'm really hoping I can get another land here. Alright. Oh, man. Nethergoyf and Sago. Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes it so good. Alright. Yep, Thunder Trap again. Yep. Let's see what they get here. Alright. Seagate Restoration. Alright. So, not really the best hand out of them. So, yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Man! That is gross. Yep, attack. Alright. trigger revolt and get rid of that. See if they want to save it. Okay. Now, if we can actually get a... if we can get, like, anything going, we'll be in business. But failing on our land drops so hard. Man, I hate Charbelcher. God, I hate that card. It's so stupid. Alright, that happened. Again, you know, like, we had a decent hand, and we just didn't draw action. We didn't draw lands. And that happens, you know. That is the power of Charbelcher, to always make sure you draw, you flood, or you... are mana screwed. Okay. Oh, man. This doesn't do anything, but we're on the play. We've got Frog. We have Mystical Dispute. So I'll keep, and I think I will go Bloodstained and say go. And we'll see, like, if it looks like they're on the Tameshi plan, we're going to... It's just, I hate that they get so much that they can just do, you know? All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's crack this. Get Undercity. Make sure we've got... put it on top. Just to make sure I get a swamp. Just so their plan of mana screw us can't really work. Alright. And... Psychic Frog. Disrupted Shoals, man. Well. That is growing the Nethergoyf. I think next turn we're going to play out Dolthy, cut off their yard, and hope. I don't like how this is shaping up, but it is what it is. Okay, another Mystical is not bad. Dolthy Voidwalker. Alright. We'll play out Nethergoyf and say go. We're just going to hope that they haven't, like, just hard rolled into all of their creature, anti-creature tech. I mean, they could have. That would really suck if they did. Alright. I'd really like a... Okay. Alright. Let's start off with an Inquisition, see what we get. Alright, that will get the Mystical from us. Okay, into the Flood Maw. Yeah, I think that's got to be the take. Alright, and, well, that was a good exchange for us. So if we can just find a... Alright, so that's going to... Like, they could still bounce it. That'll suck, but, yeah, whatever. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll play it tapped. I mean, if they go for, like a... Like, if they bounce it, I'm kind of okay if they just give up that much tempo. Alright. Nethergoyf and say go. I mean, it does suck that we are kind of shields down. Okay. So, looks like they haven't drawn anything super-duper relevant. Okay. Okay, that is about the best thing we could have asked for. Alright. And we'll just sit here and beat them to death with Nethergoyf. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Like, since that's their last card. Alright. So we're doing pretty good into Belcher so far. You know, I really want something else here. Thunder Trap, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot we can do about that. That's going to let them... Alright. They do find the Charbelcher. Alright, well... Emperor Bones, what does this do? Alright, well... I guess that one. Swing with the Nethergoyf, and yeah. Keep that one, and there we go. We can replicate our consigned to memory twice, and we have lethal on board. All right, so one in hand, cast with replicate there. Yeah, we'll do it with two. So blue, blue, black. And I think that should lock it up. All right. Nice, 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 nice. It was just printed in there. I just love that card. Play is really good for us. Oh, my lord. Realistically, we can only cast 2 spells. We do have Saga. I think I could send that back. Okay. My god. All right. So I am going to keep, I'm going to put back Haywire. Done. All right. Upkeep. Land. Bobble. All right. Ritual. So it's Storm. And, okay. We are pretty good. If I can get this, if I can get a land to get this Dolthy down. Okay, Undercity isn't exactly the best for this, but, I mean, I'm glad we've got it. All right, DRC. All right. All right, trigger. Put on top. The Fatalist of Pushes, and say go. This could be Phoenix. Oh, yeah, no, they are very balanced when your hand is horrible, Tommy. They are very balanced. All right. Yep. Okay, this is a very odd Storm deck, I think. I would love to slam that, but I think just putting them under 2 kinds of Grave Hate and saying go is the best. Like, yeah, I mean, that is it. Like, it depends on how hot they've drawn otherwise. Like, I mean, if they have drawn very well, then we're just host and there's nothing we can do. You know, if they haven't, I mean, they can storm off, but us just having multiple forms of Grave Hate. Okay. Okay. This is a very odd deck that I don't know what it is. All right. Oh, they're gonna do something that I don't know what it is. Okay. Past is exiled. All right. Manamorphose. Reckless Impulse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one I will say it is a little bit more luck-ish. Because we just sort of had it. Like, we just had, like, a bajillion forms of Grave Hate. Yeah, it is. Like, I've never seen... I don't know what our opponent's about over there. Generally, I'm pretty good at figuring out decks, but this one... I gotta say, I don't know. I do not know. Normally, I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at it, but this time... All right, so... Let's attack. I kind of am okay giving up, here. Kill that. I don't want them to dig too efficiently. We know they've got a dead card effectively in Past in Flames. So if we can just kind of like, make it to where they don't have anything, you know? Okay, so it looks like it was a land for turn. Oh, wait, no, that's what they had over there. Duh, I'm stupid. Alright. Alright, so you get to do a little digging. I don't even know what we've got in exile. Okay. All of their DRCs. Rin's Resolve. Alright. Man. Well, that one. Yeah, I think this is like they're trying to make up for the weaknesses of Storm by playing a DRC package, which is good. I mean, that actually screwed me over. Like them being able to just dig away all of the garbage cards. Oh god, and they got Wish. Oh, can they go high enough? Okay, Storm count is only 5. I mean, maybe they can. All right. Rip after rip over there. All right, yep. Okay. All right, Rin's Resolve. God, I hate this DRC is winning them the game. God. All right. Okay, yep. We need them to blank. Man, the fact they saw all 4 here, they were all in the top half of their deck. This stupid Rao is going to give him an out too. Hate Rao's Eric. I mean, I guess it's a fine card. Like, the deck is ultimately okay. I just really don't like Storm. I just think it is like, why are you playing Storm? Like, realistically, like, why are you playing Storm? Like, you don't want to play Magic if you play Storm. I'm sorry. You don't want to play Magic. Like, you want to play Solitaire. Like, that's fine. It's fine to play Solitaire. You know? Oh, man. God. Maybe we shouldn't have, like, everything gives you a free cards. Well. Alright, let's just concede. God, such a stupid card. Storm. I think the medallions were a mistake, adding them into Modern, but, you know, we could still deal with it. I do like this as a get. Yeah, it's like they just had, I actually don't mind that. I like the consigns here a lot. I think we can cut a couple baubles. Maybe we can cut all of them. Thoughtseize, Dreams of Steel and Oil. Oh, thank you, Tommy. We have a lot of good cards against them. I actually don't even mind Night. Maybe I just... Alright, yeah, let's just do that. Let's bring him in and hope we don't get mana screwed like we did against Blecher. Oh, man. Okay. Of course, that stupid thing I didn't want is in the top, but we've got a lot of good stuff, so I'm going to keep... And also, like, if they go... Like, if we force them into an early... oh, dumb thing that I hate. Medallion turn, we can just take it. So we'll just do this. We're going to be low on life. Again, I do hate that you're penciled into doing that against Storm. Ooh, nice. I just one of those, like, I'm not a big fan of Storm's play style. Okay, Prismatic, Ending, Ral. Alright, yeah, we can deal with most things, so we'll do that. I think we're going to probably play out the Saga Say Go after this. Probably, like, wind up getting some Grave Hate. Push that. Make sure they don't get any free use out of it. Ooh, Emperor of Bones is actually a pretty nice card here. Yeah, you know what? I will play out, because I want them to burn that, I want them to burn their Prismatic as soon as possible. So I think I will play out the Emperor, the Haywire Might, and then I'll drop Emperor next turn. Like, if I can get all of their relevant cards out of their hand, I like that. Okay. And see that, folks? We never didn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Dragonstorm is fun. Alright. Emperor of Bones. Alright. Trigger. Let's eat Reducer just in case. Alright. And I think we'll just attack with our Haywire Might. And say go. So we have multiple ways to thwart what they're about. I'm gonna hope it's good enough. I mean, that is often the thing. And we can just keep aggressively policing their yard. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, that won them last game. Like, being able to, like, see multiple cards that way was huge. And they have to tap out to kill the Emperor of Bones. I think that's another good spot for us to be. Okay, looks like they're just going after DRC. Fair. Alright. Can we get... Alright. Another land. That's pretty good. So, we'll play the Delta. Emperor. Yeah, I think I'll just eat the Prismatic. Punch him for 2 and say go. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, we did lose our... Alright, Glimpse. Alright. Okay. Okay. What does this card do? Alright. You may play those cards this turn, so if we do that... Well, I think what I'll do is I'm going to fetch. I think I'm going to get... Let's just get a swamp. We'll consign this trigger. So they can't... I just don't want them to have the mana. Alright, and then we'll make a Construct token. And we'll hope we get lucky with our draw. Ooh, Pithy Needle is, honest to God, kind of not good. Gotta say it, but, you know, is what it is. So, trigger here. I am gonna get Nihil. I'm gonna play out another Urza Saga. So, that one... Manamorphose, I believe DRC's gone, so Ritual Morphose Wish. Let's see, we've got 4 card types in Yard. So we can eat that. Alright. So... Eat DRC. Yeah, I think I'll just do this and hold up. Because I think they're going to need their yard since they don't have a reducer. Yeah, we'll hit... yeah, let's hit Arid Mesa. I mean, and hope that that's good enough. Because we don't have that one. You know, we've got... quite a bit of damage, actually, coming through. All right, Reckless Impulse. Okay, Wooded Foothills. Okay. So we've got them staring down exactly 12 next... Oh, we've got the DRC. So we have Lethal next turn. We have Lethal... If we get another land, we get to up the Construct power as well. Because we can... All right. All right. Manamorphose. I feel like this is a desperation one. All right. Manamorphose. Okay. Could be it. You know, this could be this will either get them there or not. The fact that we have Nihil is pretty big. Like, we can just get rid of their yard. Does shrink our clock a little bit, but eh. Alright. Alright. Desperate. Pyretic. So storm count is currently 5. I mean, I think Empty the Warrens is, like... So, 2 in hand, we know 1. If it is Past in Flames, I'm cracking the Spell Bomb. I feel like they would have played out a Reducer if they had it, because we are Hellbent. We keep the Yard Police no matter what with Emperor. Like, we have a lot of things pulling in a good direction. All right. They get a card to play from outside the game. I mean, I feel like we're getting rid of their yard. They have a lot to work with there. Like, Meltdown would suck. Like, that would really set us back. Like, Meltdown for 0. But at the same time, like, okay. I don't know what they could have gotten there that would have done it. Like... I'm not a Storm player by any means, so I don't know, like, what they could have done with a single mana off of that Wish. Like, because I always let the Wish resolve. I don't want to give them extra stuff from the yard to work with. So, like, I was going to let them do that. Okay. I know this hand seems very mid because it's very land heavy, but having Cage and then a turn to Urza Saga, we can cast a lot, so... Alright. Emperor is a good one. Okay. And Graph Diggers. We're just going to hope that it isn't... Yeah. Yeah, that would be the only out they could have, is try and Grape Shot away my board. That'd be the only out I can think of. I do think I'm going to drop... If they don't play a creature I have to kill, like if they played Rao, I'm obviously just going to Fatal Push. Probably drop... Yeah, I think I'll still Fatal Push and Saga. Yeah, Manamorphose, but it's like, then you're just, like, that does give you more mana, but I have a Graveyard Hate spell. Okay, Rends, alright, Ritual, Canyon, alright. It looks like it's, looks like we're going to the Bone Zone, everybody. Alright. Alright. And just keeping the yard policed. Say go. And if we fade the, the Ruby, you know, all right. Oh no, man. Oh, it's Rao. Okay, Rao is much more tolerable. All right. Okay. I mean, I still think... Like, I hate that I'm not going to get to do all of my construct suite here. All right. I mean, they could just have it. They could have the Goblin one. I mean, if they do, they do. I'm just going to hope they don't have, like, a lot in their hand. God, that's what I hate about Storm. Like, it's just always, like, just watching them play. And... All right. Yep. And it's like, oh, you tapped out. Well, there you go. You lost the game. All right. Yep, Glimpse, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. I hate everything in their stupid deck is a draw too. I despise it. It is what it is, though. Yep. We need things that, like, stop when you play stuff from exile. My god. Like, we just need colorless cards that stop it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep. God. The fact they don't have to pay for this is what's so annoying. Man, I do hate... Let's see. Alright, so they've got 7. We might live. We might live through this. It is unlikely, though. It is unlikely. God. That is so obnoxious. I wish it had a thing where you couldn't play any more rows after it. Ah, well. You know, it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see if they can count to 20. Oh my god, I hate Rouse Eric. God, I'm not playing this anymore. Fuck Storm. I really hate it. But I haven't seen the prison build in a while. Which is weird. You would assume right now. Okay. We're on the draw. Yeah, I'll keep this. Man. Yeah. Oh, God. I love that. I love just, like, watching... Like, I think that's the thing. Like, it is... I don't know. I guess that's kind of, like, the fair thing about Storm. It's very easy to make them not play Magic if you so desire. Okay. Urborg is a pretty good one. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's cast a Bauble, and let's lead off on an Inquisition. See what they got over there. Oh. Oh, my... Oh, my dear lord. Well, looks like we're dropping Saga next. I think we gotta take... Yeah, I think we gotta take the Lantern, and once... And when they... We'll see what they do here. All right, they do that. And then on their draw step, all right. Yeah, we'll let them do their Surveil. And let's see what they're drawing for turn. Okay, they get their Grape Shot in hand, which is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the sad part is you do need them, like, a lot. You need them. All right, and we get... Okay, ooh, Dolphy Voidwalker, you don't say. All right, and we'll say go. That will keep their yard in check. All right, so the Saga is ticking up. They're going to have a Construct, probably a very big one. But they can now never get Delirium until, so long as this Dolphy is alive. They don't have red mana to kill it yet. I'd love a Fatal Push right now. Alright, so we'll do that. So we will have our own constructs that sadly are just simply not going to be as big as our opponents. But let's go ahead, let's attack. Alright. So Soul Guide Lantern. Alright. Nethergoyf. And we could... Alright. Nethergoyf. And say go. Alright. Like, I think having the Dolphy here is big. I mean, they do get to punch us in the face with a Construct. I mean, that is what it is. You know, like, I'm not going to be able to stop it. That said, though, if they lose a Construct token, that turns off Metalcraft for them. All right, they do get another construct. So with this, they will be bigger than our Nethergoyfs, which sucks. They do have another way to get red, so ugh about that. Big yuck is what it is, though. We can still keep attacking. Okay, Haywire Might. Okay. Not the one I would have gone with, but fine. Oh, God. Yep. Man. Yeah, I think we... They don't have trample or anything. I mean, they can eat our Saga, which sucks, but okay. Man, that Haywire Might was a good get for him, so yeah, we'll just take it. The fact that it's so easy for them to get Metalcraft is kind of obnoxious at a point. Kind of obnoxious. Again, though, I think it is Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach is the problem card. Breach was the problem all along. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, so we need something to kill these tokens now. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's... Okay. We'll do this trigger, because I want something going on. Like, even if it is just putting a... Alright. Oh, man. So they make another one. Yeah, I think we just do this. Kind of guarantee. I mean, the most they could just vomit their entire hand, but I think if we attack all, like, 9 damage is a lot. Little known fact, 9 damage is a lot. And they only get a... Alright, attack all. Alright, put them to 7, and this will force them on the back foot, and we could still keep chipping in with Dolthy. Not for nothing, which is a big deal. So they can make a dude. Alright. Steam vents. Yuck. Alright. Oh boy. What's the most they could do? I don't really know. Yep. Yep, there is that. They can't really use it right now. I mean, okay, they decide not to attack. Alright. Okay, another Dolthy, so trigger here. Yeah, I think we gotta do that. That just powers up our team too much. And attack all out. I mean, they can kill one, but it's going to cost him a construct. Alright, they double block. We've got them to 2. We've got another Dolthy. What have you got? Alright, they can get... I mean, like, just having double Dolthy is going to be rough. Like... Alright, so they get at that. I mean, they could try and mill us, I guess. It is a 3/3, and we can't block it if they get it, like, super huge. Alright, they float a black. Okay. I mean, dump a... Okay, Aether Spell Bomb. Okay. They're gonna have to kill... Bounce, go off. I love that they found all of their Urza Sagas. That was really cool. Alright. I mean, like, but I don't think they can do it with what they've got in hand. They haven't cast any spells, because they'd have to breach to kill a Voidwalker, and then they... maybe they can go off? I don't know. All right, Breach first. Okay, that's a spell. So, okay, now they can kill one. Bounce. Okay. So they kill the other. Oh, God. I hate Underworld Breach, folks. Have I mentioned that this deck is stupid and shouldn't be allowed to exist? Well, great. They got a win state because of that. God, what a dumb, stupid, miserable deck. And then they, oh no, I didn't, oh God, no, wait, I can still fix this. All right, all of these are bad. These are good. Pithy Needle, actually isn't horrendous. Cut, bring in. Cut, bring in. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just do that. Ah, well. You know, that was good. Yeah. That was... Why did they print cheaper Yawgmoth's Wheel? That's such a stupid card. Oh, it's so stupid. I can... Like, it's obviously getting banned. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a card more assuredly leaving the format. I don't think I've seen that. Like, it's so degenerate. It's just so degenerate. You know, like... Yes, we would love to be on the play. Yuck, but... Okay. I hate that we get all the Nethergoyfs with none of the fetch lands, but... Keep. Alright, so... Upkeep. Alright, and we'll just drop it as a nothing and say go. And we'll probably play out our own Saga. The fact that they got their Haywire Might is a little bit annoying. It is what it is, though. Okay, Consign is a good one. Trigger. Emperor. And, yep, we'll just say go. Hold back. Alright. Alright, so we've got that going for us. Again, I hate that we just, like, we either get all of the fetch lands and none of the Nethergoyfs, or the other way around. You know, it is what it is, though. We do have a lot of Grave Hate. We've got a lot of stuff on board, and they, most importantly, do not have their sagas, and we have ours. Again, this could be a hand vomit, and it's looking that way. And we're kind of shields down. Emery, yep. Emery, Orker of one of Magic's worst cards, honestly. Alright. I do hate that we can't... well, you know what? We've got... we can hit their best card. Okay. Land... Alright, trigger, let's eat the grinding station. Swing in with Emperor, see if they want to give up Emery for it. Probably won't. Mox Opal is currently not turned on. Alright, and... we're going to be putting a card type in Yard, and then we'll be getting enchantment. Nethergoyf is going to be coming online pretty soon. Alright. Tamio, yep. Alright. And... Alright. Crack. I mean, look, we do have some good things here. Alright. So if we eat that... All right. Let's see what we draw for turn. All right. Fatal Push, huh? Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Because I would really like to Fatal Push that. All right. Yeah, let's just float. All right. Because I would love to kill that. Kill their Emery so they don't have that. So we get to kill Emery no matter what. I feel like they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We exile that, so it doesn't count. That's going to grow the Nethergoyf when we eat that. Then they don't have... and that's a ways off Metalcraft. Yeah, alright. Haywire Might. Push. So, yep, that is quite a few card types in the yard. God. All right. So, eat that. I hate Veil of Summer, man. I despise that card. Okay, so we do still have Consign up. Yeah, that's fine. Trigger my just abject burning hatred for Veil of Summer as a card. Knows no bounds, folks. Alright, say go, and we could drop Nethergoyf next turn, hold up, Consign. They don't really have any good gets currently with Emery. They left on top. All right. Tamiyo. Yep. I don't like that that's getting them closer to Metalcraft. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I do think we're going to keep after their yard, though. Okay, and we have Fatal Push. So we eat Tamiyo, adapt. So they're off of Delirium right now. Okay, I'm going to swing. And because if we do... All right, Emperor, Tamiyo... All right, there. Here, attack all. Okay, we get that. All right, I think I will go ahead, try and push the tomato so they can't get Metalcraft. All right, so they've just got that one. We'll drop another Nethergoyf, hold up, Consign to keep their combo offline, and that should do it. I don't really see how they can get out of this. Okay, so they're down to 4. That's a good way to get out of it. Is the Rumble. Okay, Aether Spellbomb. Emery. Alright. Okay. 6 card types in yard, so Heat is now a viable thing. I mean, I don't really want to give up my... But they can only kill one thing with it. And they need to block... everything? Okay. Okay, so we managed to steal game 2. Yeah, let's just submit like that. Man, I don't really know what else to say on that one. We stole it, and I mean, we did what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Yuck. Okay. We're on the draw. We've got Dolthy, but we don't have a second land or a realistic way to find one. And they kept 7. Yeah, I think I got to go down. Okay, so this I'm going to keep. I'm going to put back, done. All right. So we're just going to hope. We don't really have anything, but I mean, we have a lot of things, so if we can find any threat, we're suddenly golden. Dreams is going to be a good one to follow up Inquisition. Because I want to do Inquisition. That just hits everything. All right, Bobble. All right. And any threat. Any threat whatsoever. Okay, they're going to look at what we're drawing. Get a little bit better idea. All right. Also, I wouldn't mind more Grave Hate. Like a Nihil Spellbomb that can draw me into something. Okay, Consign is a pretty good one. Now we just need to... Yeah, Watery Grave. Yep. All right. And I'm going to start off with an Inquisition. God, I hate that card! Magic's worst card, Veil of Summer. I despise it. Such a wretched card. Ugh. 1 mana Cryptic Command, but for green. I am glad that, like, I mean, I hate, like, as someone who likes Jund, I hate that all of our... Yep. I hate that we're just not allowed to play... Alright, Nethergoyf, huh? Land... So they can't bounce it. So I think what I'm going to do here is Dreams. Because I could take 2 things. Unless they have Veil again, and then I'm going to literally lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. I assume that they just get like 80 copies of that. Like they could just conjure out of the fucking ether. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, such a stupid Magic card, that one. Alright. We'll do this and just hope to God they don't have it. You know, like, I feel like they're going to get a second land. I do hate that... Saga's so good for them. Alright. Rumble. Yep. Uh-huh. I think we might consign the last Saga trigger. Alright. They took Shifting. Okay. Okay. Yep. So, well, we're going to give him something with that. Okay. And we could consign that last trigger. I mean, all right, come on. Something good. Okay. Emperor of Bones. We eat... Okay. So we play Emperor. We would eat their... They don't have anything great to copy. They are definitely out of Veil of Summers. So I'm going to go... I do think just dropping Cage here and holding up. Because if I can get another land... Yep. Alright. And... they can make a dude if they so desire. I mean, God, this is what I do really not like about this matchup. But, you know, we put him to 16. Hold up, consign. Hope to God we get a second land. Preferably a Saga. That way we could drop Emperor, get, like, take probably their Saga next turn. I mean, if they want to blow a heat on this, that's fine. Alright. Okay, and I think, especially if they go to, like, tap out, right, they draw. Yeah, if they tap out for it, I'm definitely, let's see, blue. Cast that. So I don't really want them getting whatever they're after. They do get to make a token, though. I'm fine with that. That, I mean, it sucks. I wish they wouldn't. You know, being all things being relative, I wish they would not. But hey, I will take what I can get. All right. All right. I think we're going to swing in. Okay, another Nethergoyf isn't the worst, but I think, I mean, I guess technically we should have dropped Emperor before, but alright. I mean, we're down to one card in hand, and I think we just have to remember to drop Emperor beforehand. We can eat their Saga. I mean, they are ways off from that Shifting Woodwind being on, but if we could start eating, okay. All right, they don't have blue mana, and it's going to be hard to bounce. Yeah. Green. Okay. All right, they draw a card. Okay, that's fine. Red. Okay, Soul Guide. Yep, that one not as fine, because that's going to, that grows their construct and shrinks our Goyfs. All right, yep. I mean, I think we're going to play the Emperor of Bones. I don't know what we're taking yet. All right. Why as we choose. All right. And we get, come on. I think we're going to, okay, so we get a land. Emperor. Ability, none of these are great. I think I'll just start chewing away at their card types. All right, take them down to 4 off just that one, and say go. I mean, I think we're going to eat Emery next, more likely than not. I would love a Fatal Push off the top. All right, I'm going to wait on the Bloodstained Mire. All right, I think we're going to eat the Aether Spellbomb next, too. Oh no, Tameo. Yep, there's Tomato. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think we gotta do this. I think we just gotta set up the top. Undercity. Alright, trigger. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And see what we get. Well, alright. Alright. Here, and I think we'll do this, just keep constantly, like, policing their yard. I mean, again, that construct will get to be a problem because of Tameo. Aether Spellbomb. This one... let's go Mox Amber. Alright. Okay, so 5 card types in yard. Yuck. And they can turn on the Shifting Woodwinds. They just don't have anything great. All right. Yep, they do that. They get that. Yep. All right. Emery. God, like, just all the yuck cards a deck can have. Alright, so it looks like we're eating... Looks like we're eating Breach, and I don't know what. I really want to kill this stupid construct so we can start attacking. Man, them having the Soul Guide Lantern was great for them. 3 cards in hand. The Heats are in the yard. They can kill one card. They can kill one Emperor. We'll see. Okay. They could have the other Heat in hand. That would suck royally. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about Grinding Station anymore. Okay, yep, its ability still triggers for what it's worth, so... Emperor, eat... Underworld, Emperor, eat... What would be a good one for them? Misty is a bad one. They've got double of that. Yeah, I guess I just keep taking away all of their targets for stuff that yeah, I'm gonna send both of these in, see if they block one. Okay. Yep, get rid of that. Okay. Yep, we lose both, but that's fine. And then I think we're just going to adapt one of these on their end step and just keep their yards gone. Okay, so they do draw a card. Shrinking that one further. Man, if I could get rid of that construct. They can get back Soul Guide Lantern and replay it. Yuck. Man, just getting a lot here from them. That said, though, this could turn on a dime. We get a Fatal Push, push the construct. They don't have their 12th fucking Veil of Summer. You know. All right. Yep. That's what I hate. Like, even when you turn off their stuff, the construct just still gets stupid huge. All right. Grape Shot. All right. All right. So it adapts. All right. Storm count is not enough. All right. Yep. Man, I hate that. Yuck. Yeah, and that gets to be even bigger. God, stupid construct. That said, though, if we can push the dumb thing, suddenly things are a lot better. That's... Oh, God, we're so close to... Alright. Okay, and we get... Okay. How many Veil of Summers do you have now? Alright. Attack. That seems like it would be a good one for them to get. So get rid of it. Attack. See if they want to block. I mean, I don't think Emery's doing a whole lot. So, you know. I could be mistaken, though. I would love a Dolphy next. Like a Dolphy, and then we could just hold back for a few turns after... Okay. I don't... Man, this is just showing, like, grinding breach, leaving up to its namesake, huh? Alright. I mean, they could heat it. That would suck. I mean, like, that... Killing that construct stabilized us. Alright, so they draw. They could attack Flip Tameo. They have very few cards left in their deck. Oh, man, they found it. Yuck. Okay. Blue. I don't know what that could be. Nihil Spellbomb wouldn't be a bad top deck for us either. That wouldn't be a bad top deck. Alright. Alright, they make another one. They can definitely flip Tameo. I think we're going to take the heat. Alright. If they so choose, they could flip Tameo, but we're going to be able to... Like, if they don't... Alright, they flip Tameo. That's going to be tough. But we can put her to 1. Or they have to give up Emery, which is fine. And we still get to eat, like, something if they don't kill it now. Alright. And... Okay. Well, let's go to combat. Emperor, Oh, I should have played out that Emperor. Oh, man, I'm dumb. Alright, well, let's attack Tameo. That does get the debuff. So, I just want to make sure they either have to give up Emery or... Alright, they give up Emery. Okay, so, now they have to storm off. I mean, like, we're going to attack Tameo next. Alright. Man. I should have played out that one. That was so stupid not to. Alright, Rumble. God, and that gives him another blocker. Yuck. Man, I should have played that. Because we could have eaten that in the Grape Shot. That said, though, we get a push for that. We have way more time than our opponent, so they're going to have a bit of a difficult go killing us. And they haven't done anything. If they get... They can get Bolt back. Okay, they get Rumble to make another blocker. I think that's not horrendous. Alright, they Rumble again. I don't really know, like, what they can get. They need Haywire Might soon if they're going to go off, but they need double Haywire Might, and that seems like a lot to ask for. Alright, so it looks like they're just going to flood the board. That's okay with me, really. Alright, Urza Saga. Alright, that's going to help us put this stupid thing away. Emperor. Alright, combat. Bolt. Combat. There. Alright. Yeah, let's just pressure them. Like, make them have to throw away a lot of stuff. They've got 4 cards in hand, though. Alright. Their construct will be really big. I don't like that, but hey. God, I hate Old War. God, yuck. The fact that it was reduced by the Tamiyo is so stupid, too. We might just die. You know, if they've got it all, they've got it all, and I can't beat that. Alright, Underworld Breach. They don't have... Alright, let's just see what they can do. They do not have, Alright. They don't have the bolt or anything. Yep, they do that. You would. I don't know if they can win, though. We'll see. I mean, yep. I mean, they could have Thoracle. Thoracle kill would be it. That's the only thing I could think of if they still have Thoracle. I mean, they can kill all of our stuff. I can't beat that. You know, and again, if they've got it all, they've got it all. I do, like, not like that about Breach. I'm going to make them show me Thoracle. I feel like they will pretty soon. Alright, Emery's, okay. I mean, like, it should be pretty quick. Alright, yep, Opal, Since we got one of theirs, that's the only reason I'm still, like, forcing them to play it out. Alright, show me the Thoracle. Alright. Okay. Well, this Thoracle has to be in the last couple cards. Alright. Sink into Stupor. I mean, they can replay that a bunch. I mean, they do have damn near infinite mana. They can bounce my stuff, but I don't... Alright. There we go. Thoracle. That's not a Thoracle. That is a Tamiyo. Opponent, you need Thoracle here. You have... Alright. I don't see it. Did I miss it? Alright. And Thoracle. Thoracle. Blue, green. Alright. Okay. Okay. Man, they had it in hand. Yuck. And let them catch strays for it. Okay. Keep. Alright. Wayline of the Guild Pact. Okay, well, this could go really quick. And not in our favor. So I think what we're going to do here is fetch. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Swamp. Bobble. I mean, if they've got the Draco, and you know, they've got it. All right, they're going to get a Nihil. Man. Have it all there, opponent. Have it all. Have it all, have it all, have it all. Alright, we are going to draw another card. Okay, another Nethergoyf isn't bad. Alright. I mean, we can rebuild from this fairly easily. Alright. Okay, and another Fatal Push. So I feel like they're all in on Scion. Trigger. So we can eat that. Let's drop another Nethergoyf. I mean, if they kill it, Dash Monkey, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, like I can't really do much about that. Well, wait, no, they can't. They can't, because the Nihil, like, they'll have to tap it. Or they can't brain work. They can't do that and, alright. Red, green, Kavu, okay. Okay, can I get another... that's not horrendous. Land... Push. Swing both. I feel like if they had the Scion, they would have played that first, though. I mean, we'll see what they do. Okay. I feel like they don't have it. I feel like they don't. All right, Ketramos. All right, Okay. We'll make a car instruct. Yeah, we'll get the haywire might. Drop this. Cast here. Just so we'll have another card to hit the yard in case they, because they're only getting 4 if they... next time. So I don't think that it is... Yeah, we'll just attack all. And yeah, if they... Oh god, if they exile our yard, they're going to lose a life and they'll die. Pretty good. Pretty good for us. I like that. I like that. Yeah. And we draw that. We get rid of that. That might turn on the Ketramos. You know, it might. But, okay. All right. Yeah, you go to 1. Okay. Good to steal the first game against them. Okay, so these... I feel like Inquisition just doesn't hit enough. And I'm also unsure of Thoughtseize. I like Shoot the Sheriff just to be able to deal with big stuff. And Turok is pretty good. I'm a little less high on Thoughtseize. I'll probably leave some number of them in. Just because they are good. Maybe cut a bauble and run it like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, don't you? I do. Yeah, if we see our dismembers, that's also big game. Yeah. Yeah, not much more to add. But I'm loving this deck so far. Like, this has been so cool. The record's not the best. I mean, we lost to Breach having it and Storm having it. We just like 2 gotcha decks. Storm, I think that matchup could be improved by a lot. Breach is a stupid card that should have never been printed. So, you know. We're just gonna hope we get a good hand. I don't know how I feel about Dolthy here. Alright. Oh, speak of the devil. I like that I have double Dismember. I mean, we're very soft to, like, Draco Scam. But, I mean, I think if they've just got that, they've just got that, and we're fucked. So, you know. Alright, looks like we don't have to worry about the Draco Scam, which is pretty sick, I must say. Alright, Ray of Enfeeblement. Alright, let's go Undercity, see what we got on top. Yeah, I'll put that on top. We can drop Frog next turn. You know, if we get Monkey dashed in our face, that's gonna blow, but yeah. It kind of is what it is, you know. If they Kavu, I might go ahead and just Marsh Flats, hold up Dismember, you know. I mean, Psychic Frog is good with Ray of Enfeeblement backup. Alright. Blue, black. Oh, they play out their own frog. Interesting. Okay. I think in that case, I will... see if they want to give up all of their hand. Because if they do, I'm going to wet them, and then I'm going to Dismember the frog again. Alright. So, the most they can pump it to is 7, and I think, like, just, like, completely wipe their hand. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll say go. Part of me kind of wants to, if they catch Ramos, I'm just going to immediately Ray of Enfeeblement. If they don't, I might try and surveil into another land, because I'd really like to have that. Okay. Spell Bomb. Okay. Thank God we're not about that Netherglyph life right now. Oh my lordy. Alright, so we'll do this. Fetch. Undercity. Okay, yeah, we'll bend the bauble. I don't really want it. Alright. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I hate to go, like, super duper low, but it is what it is. We'll drop Frog and say go, because if I can kick a Turok next turn... If they go to kill it with, like, a bolt or something, I might give up... I don't know. Actually, with them being low on cards and Turok, like, just absolutely bending them over. Like, if I get another land... Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let it go. I mean, I don't... Like, I've got two ways to kill a Ketramos in hand, and... Like... Alright, if that's what they're doing instead of anything important, fine, I don't care. Never didn't have it. Ribbit all the way. Every day. Ray of Enfeeblement in case they try and Ketramos us. Frogs, getting it done. Frogging it. I kind of want to save the Dismember. Man, I just hope they don't drop the dragon. That would blow. You know. Alright. Okay, land for turn. I'm going to swing because I want to... If they get rid of my frog, I'm okay with it. Like, I just want to make them as miserable as possible here. Like, because if they tap both, Leyline Binding the frog... Can I call it or what, everybody? Alright, you do that? Let's go ahead. Let's fetch. We're very low, but swamp. Cast with kicker. All of these black. And blow up their hand. Present a gigantic creature. That will be hard for them to deal with. What do we get? Alright. Okay. So, like, that is a lot of stuff gone for them. Alright. I mean, if they push it, they push it. Like, sucks to be me, you know? Okay. I don't really know what they're about here. Alright. They fetch. It could be Kavu. Kavu would be a good one. I am going to dismember the hell out of that. Like, why wouldn't I? Yep. Okay, they blow a Tribal Flames on it. Okay. All right, we've got them down to one. They can drop a Draco. That said, like, we've got a lot of good stuff. I'm probably discarding the Netherglyph, like, it's just not going to do anything. I mean, like, they could just draw straight fire off the top. Like, that would suck. I think just being able to kill a... Like, if they go for a bolt on it, I think I will try and save it by pitching Dolthy and Nethergoyf. But if they don't, I think I'm just not going to worry about it. Because if we draw a Haywire Mite, I just drop the Haywire Mite on their instep, blow up the Leyline, gain some life, draw a card, you know. Or gain some life, get the frog back, like, you know. Well, looks like we're doing it. All right, frog. Yep. Womp womp. All right. Emperor. And we'll just adapt on their instep. Or in response to a spell. I mean, okay. Well, we got the free league, which is pretty sick. All right, we'll be on the play. I mean, yeah, that's not untrue. Yeah. I'm going to keep... This is probably really stupid, but we've just got a lot of good cards in hand. Opponent's mulliganing. You know, like we can Urborg, Bauble, play out a Nethergoyf, Hope. All right. Bauble. Let's just see what our opponent's about. All right. Island doesn't tell me much. So, Nethergoyf, go. Could be Breach again. I don't know. All right. I mean, it's not Belcher. We can tell, we know that. Unless it's like that one of Island Belcher. So, you know. Okay, Dolthy is probably the worst card. That said, you know, Undercity, so, Wep. Wep, wep. Welpity, welp, welp, welp. All right, land, please. All right, Nihil, and we'll get in for one. That sucked. That sucked. All right. All right. Say go. That was horrible. That was such a bad miss for us. All right. Okay, what do we get? Okay, I hate that we have to use this to draw a card, but we need a land. I shouldn't have kept this. Okay, never mind. Never didn't have it. All right. Attack. I mean, if they want to flash into Bowmasters, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Thought Scour. Yuck. Ooh. All right. I mean, we still might get it out of this somehow. Thought Scour. Okay. Double Psychic Frog. Ribbit, ribbit. All right, so this is, Another land. Fetch land, preferably. Dreams of Steel and Oil. What you got, what you got, what you got? Man, it sucks missing on these land drops, doesn't it? All right. Okay, counterspell. All right. Oh, let's hit them for 2. All right, and we'll say go. I'm kind of hoping they play out a eyeball. Murktide would be horrible for us. That would almost assuredly lose us the game. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, yep, alright. Yep, they make a dude with Oculus. Alright. And we... Bobble. Bobble, target them. What are you getting, opponent? Delta. Okay, that's a good one. Cast. Alright. And let's attack. See if they take it. Alright, they block. Nethergoyf. I would love to have a another land. That would be really cool. Alright. Oh my lordy. Alright. Okay. Yuck. Not liking that. Mm-hmm. Okay, Murktide is going to be a bad one. Yep, there's the big dragon. Oh, it's only a 5/5. Well, that's not horrendous for us. Okay. All right, let's try and Thoughtseize, see what we get. All right, we get a counter spell. Lovely. All right, let's bobble. All right, what are you drawing next, opponent? A land, so... I mean, you have to block both of these or you're dead. All right, because I feel like they would have pushed these Nethergoyfs if they could have. Like, I feel like they would be dead if that was a possibility for our opponent. All right, we will draw. Okay, well, that's also not a fucking land. So, you know, that's really cool. All right, they're down to 5, though. They have to have double push. Sometimes God just wants you to win a game, folks. Sometimes God just wants you to win a game. Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. On that one, I got nothing. Normally I have like some kind of smart, witty little quip or something. Sometimes God just decides you're going to win. Sometimes he's just like, you know, it's your turn. You know, he just looks down, he's like, your turn. Better to be lucky than good, everybody. Keep. I know this is stupid, but we've got double frog, we've got double push, we've got bobble, spell bomb, we're on the draw. Like, opponent's mulliganing. Hopefully that's a good thing for us. They just go tap, land, go. Yeah, fetch. Alright. If we draw, okay. I'll be a little more cavalier if we draw any sort of land. I mean, yeah. I do not like this, but I think doing this is... Let's see. Start off here. And make them have the force. Because we get to not worry about the scam part of their deck if this goes through. Okay? So go. Alright, they do that. I'm feeling like they're going to get an Undercity. Alright, and let's see what they got. What you got there? Okay, Bell Snare is online, so we do have to be cognizant of that. Okay, see, folks. We just never didn't have it. Frog. Alright, I think we'll just push theirs. Okay, let's see. Since we've got 2 pushes, let's see if we can't get more out of their hand. See if they're going to force it. They don't. Wise decision, no opponent. Cage. Alright. And yeah, there is their yard lockdown. Okay, Odawara. Alright. And we know they've got the spell snare, so I think I'm just going to... Oh, that is good. Alright. Urborg, and yeah, we'll just say go. If they start adding more stuff to the yard, like for Murktide... Yeah, I hate to, but we'll do it now. Nah. Alright. I want them to not have a graveyard. If I can help it. Okay, we get Nihiled back. Alright. Make a dude. Make a dude. Bubble. Alright, so they've got 4. I mean, we are kind of shields down, but, like, sort of whatever about it. Like, the thing is, they're going to have to start interacting with my stuff. And I've got Thoughtseize for next turn. Alright. They blow up RER, draw a card. That's fine. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can't get an attack. Like, if I get a land... Alright. They float a blue. They surveil. It looks like they're trying to fill up the yard for a Murktide. They might be able to do that. Okay. Dreams of Steel and Oil. Not a horrendous one. I mean, that said, though, it's only going to be a 5/5. And if they tap out for it... Okay, well, double black, huh? Alright. We'll see what they do. Part of me wants to Thoughtseize push if they drop something. I mean, I'm not above just attacking. So, you know, that's... Alright, I kind of want to gain the life, but I don't think it matters, so I'm just going to attack with both and see, like, if they bow master or something. Okay, and... Alright, let's Thoughtseize since they're down to 1. Okay, Alright, and we'll say go. I kind of need more lands, but, let's see. Alright, so we know the contents of their hand. Alright, it looks like they're going to surveil. Hopefully they put something in the yard. And then, let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, they're kind of priced into casting Oculus here. And if we push it, we can stick Frog while they're tapped out. Let's see what your card on top is. Okay, it's Counterspell. Fatal Push, that. Alright. And land. Alright, there we go. Finally. Alright, so Delta. Equip. Alright, so they have to do it for 4. Alright. Well, let's attack. So that's gone. Murktide's gone. We knew about the spell snare already. We do that. That makes that 5. Yeah, I think I gotta do this. Yeah, like Swamp, Nethergoyf, Sego. And okay, yeah, they can't kill it. They literally have to draw Fatal Push. All right, let's open her up, see what we get. Something good, something good, something good. Nothing. Well. Well, I think it's getting late, but I think we'll do one match of it. But the deck is sick. Like, I like this. Breach was tough, but then again, Breach can just kind of get there. Breach itself is a stupid one-card combo card. And I think that is the problem with its entire existence. So, and Storm, like, if we had better stuff, like, if we weren't having to really hyper-focus on Eldrazi, maybe, but that's the thing. Storm also beats up on Eldrazi. So as Storm play rates go up, Eldrazi play rates will go down. Damping Sphere will kind of be splash hate for both. I still think we'll be running a lot of consigns. And Mill, maybe it's just me. I don't give like any concessions to Mill. I would rather run good cards. But, you know, if we had run into it, that would have fucked him up. So, meh. I like this deck. I don't know, for RC season, like, I literally, I've just got to buy one more Emperor Bones. I'm sure I've got a Ray of Enfeelment and a couple Dreams of Steel and Oil in my bulk somewhere. I really like this. I really like this. This deck is really cool. I mean, I'd love to be able to expound and say a lot more, but this deck is super neat. I really like what it did. It was hyper-focused, yes, but being hyper-focused let it walk all over everything. Like, this deck is just awesome. Like, this deck is just awesome. I mean, no complaints. No complaints.